Wednesday weigh-in. It's, where are we? Wednesday the 7th of May 2014. So I've done a full week on my new health kick, and I'm going to insert in a moment the footage that I've taken throughout the week. It's only about 10 minutes or so, just like a couple of minutes each evening, and then at the end of it I'll give you the full result. So obviously each little snippet at the end of each day will say how I think I got on and so on, and how I felt. I feel fantastic this morning. I feel a hell of a lot better. It feels like I've got a lot of the poisons out of my body, out of my system. I've noticed that the biggest thing I've noticed is in particular my left ankle. My right ankle doesn't appear to have such a problem, but my left ankle, now whether this is because I broke it back last year and I'm always going to have a bit of a problem there, it's going to be a weak point, I don't know. But I suffer with high blood pressure. That's something I'm hoping to get down with the weight loss. But my left ankle swells throughout the day, and on my old diet, by the end of the evening, no matter what I'd been doing, it was, up like an elephant every evening, and it would only go down during the night with it elevated so that the fluid could drain away. Now, yesterday in particular, because a lot of the time, because I have this problem, a lot of the time I'll sit on the bed and work on my computer instead of at the desk. Not because I'm being lazy, but so that I can elevate my leg. And I'll sit on the bed and elevate it and work on the computer to try and keep it drained. Well, yesterday I didn't do that at all. I got up and I sat at my desk, did everything, took the dog for a walk, did everything else I normally do, and never until the end of the day sat on my bed again. So my ankle didn't get a chance to drain at all. Yet by it was probably 1 o'clock by the time I actually got into bed and went to sleep this morning. My ankle was pretty much normal size, so I'm really chuffed with that. So that is obviously a great improvement, and that's all to do with blood pressure and the salts and so on in my system, because I am on a limited diet. I'm trying to eliminate things and only add them in gradually, so that I can find any bad things. But I think one of the main culprits, or possibly the culprit, was caffeine. Not in coffee. I always drink decaffeinated coffee because for some strange reason if I drink ordinary coffee I get a headache. But I could take caffeine in energy drinks, not the other one, not the normal energy drinks like Red Bull that have, I think is it tourmaline or something in it, taurine, whatever it is, I don't know. I may have the wrong name there, it's some tour something or other. I just can't handle that, tastes revolting. But Lucozade was my poison, and I think that's exactly what it was, a poison, because I haven't had any, as I say, since I started this, and my ankle has been fantastic, yesterday in particular, and I've been drinking an awful lot more, and I'm chuffed. I just want to carry on as I have done this week. I know potentially the first week is a good week for most people anyway, but I think if I carry on avoiding certain things and making sure I keep my fluid intake up, and it's been, plain, well, it's been carbonated water, but plain water nonetheless. So I think if I keep that up, I can't go wrong really. So I'll catch you at the end of the video and let you know what the results were. This is Wednesday weigh-in number 1, and the scale reads 18 stone, 1 1/4 pound. Hi guys, excuse my state of appearance. It's actually 1 o'clock in the morning. I actually forgot to film a review of the first day of Weigh-In Wednesday, so it's virtually 24 hours now. The only liquids I've had is water. I've had 1 hot chocolate, but I've drunk quite a bit of water, and I've not eaten that much. I've just finished some nasty things that were in the cupboard, like I'd like half a packet of crisps, finished those off, and there was some there was a small bar of chocolate. I finished that off, and I had some cheese rolls for tea, but so I've not eaten a great deal, but obviously the little that I did eat obviously made up that it was bad calories, so you know, I didn't go mad and eat a lot of stuff, but I did go to Lidl's and bought lots of healthy things. So I've got some stuff to keep me going. I've got something decent for breakfast. I've got all the ingredients I need for my smoothies, and some stuff for tea for a few days as well, so I've got plenty of stuff. So oh, and I've been writing down as well what I've been eating, so excuse me. So that's it, that's day 1. Like I said in the introduction of Weigh-In Wednesdays, I'll add all these clips together at the end of the week, so you'll get a full week's review. Okay guys, speak to you tomorrow. Bye. Hi guys, it's the end of day 2 of Weigh-In Wednesday and Katrina Kicks Kilos. Just reporting in, weighed myself this morning. I'd lost some weight. Obviously I'm not going to report the different weights and everything until the end of the whole week, when all these daily videos will be put together, and total weight loss will be recorded as well. So yeah, I'm just about to record a Tesco haul, so I'm absolutely worn out. It's just gone 10 o'clock. I think I've just heard the church bells. Just gone 10 o'clock at night, and my back's killing me, so another good reason to lose the weight. So yeah, I'm happy with day 2, and onwards and upwards or downwards, whichever way you look at it, on to day 3. Okay guys. Hi guys, it's day 3 of Wednesday Weigh-In, Katrina Kicks Kilos. Just reporting in at the end of the day. Well, I say the end of the day, I think it's about 9 o'clock. It's not gone fantastically today. I've not eaten very well. I did have a good breakfast though. I had the German sunflower bread that I bought from Lidl's, 2 slices of that with red pepper hummus, but I had that quite late in the day, and I've had some chocolate. I haven't had a proper meal. I've just not really felt like it, to be honest. I've been really tired today as well, but I've been doing, I think the problem is I haven't put in into practice an exercise program yet, which is something that I really need to start doing. I've been walking the dog as normal, and wherever I go I have to walk anywhere, so you know, I'm not stationary 24/7, but I need to do an active exercise program, and I think I mentioned in the introduction to this series that I have downloaded some videos off YouTube for some exercises, and they're nothing too bad because they're geared towards plus size people, because they're I'm not sure, it might be Gillian Michaels possibly, with The Biggest Loser. and they're like hour-long programs. So I'm going to have to sort of look into that. And Ian's bought me some indoor trainers, so I've got no excuse really, have I? I just need to get off my arse and do it. But yeah. So anyway, end of day 3. Oh, and there was no change to my weight this morning, so that was another downer. But obviously that's my own fault. So anyway, on to day 4 tomorrow, and we'll make sure something happens. Okay, guys. Hi, guys. It's, what is it, day 4, I believe, of Weigh-In Wednesdays. It's, what time is it? Oh, where are we? Half 10 at night. I lost some more weight when I weighed myself this morning, which was quite unexpected, to be honest. Today's been a bit of a disaster, really. I hate to admit, but I'm being honest, so I'm no good. If I'm going to lie, I'm just lying to myself. So yeah, it's not been great. But tomorrow's another day. I shall start again tomorrow. But like I say, it's gone. The weight's gone down in a, gradually over the first few days. So I can't complain at that. Definitely not. And I just want to give a shout out to Libby Withnall. Over in Australia. She's been an absolute
Sorry about that, guys.
gem. Yeah, I was just giving a shout out to Libby Withnall over in Australia, who's been an absolute gem with support. Really appreciated. And it'd be nice if some more people came on board, if anyone else is wanting to join us, because Libby herself is sort of wanting to get off medication and lose weight to do that. So if there's any other ladies, it may well be that they're in the same age group as us, and it hits us at this time of life where if we don't lose the weight, then we're having to start medication. So or if there's somebody that's not this age yet but doesn't want that to happen to them. So I mean, the more people want to come on board, the better, really, and we can all support each other. So anyway, I'll leave you with that for this evening, and I'll speak to you again tomorrow. Take care, guys. Hi, guys. It's the 4th of May, which means it must be day 5 of Weigh-In Wednesday in Katrina Kicks the Kilos, and I've had a much better day today. I actually feel physically, emotionally, mentally, everything a lot better. I had a really good sleep last night. I've had a one of our sausage specials. We actually did a video on that. I videoed Ian preparing that, so what I'll do, I'll leave a link to that in the description. It's quite a healthy meal. You could actually make it even more, I say healthier, but more, if oh, excuse me, oh, organic ingredients, or literally the bare ingredients rather than ready-made. I mean, you can make it as healthy as you want to, but I'll leave a link to that recipe or the video below. Yeah, so I feel a lot better. I mean, before I even had that, I just woke up this morning with a lot better feeling, I suppose. I've lost a bit more weight, so obviously that was good, but I felt, the first thing I do is get up, I go to the bathroom, and then I weigh myself. But as soon as I got out of bed, before I even went to the bathroom, I felt positive, so obviously a positive attitude always helps. So yeah, I'll leave you with that, and I'll see you again tomorrow, which will be the 5th of May, which will be day 6. So take care, and I'll see you then. Hi guys, I think it's approaching 9 o'clock in the evening on Bank Holiday Monday, the 5th, so that means it's day 6 of Weigh-In Wednesday, Katrina Kicks Kilos. Just checking in. That noise in the background is the microwave. It'll probably beep in a minute. I'm just warming up a microwave hot water bottle. I'm just going to go and sit in bed and catch up on some YouTube. Things have gone okay today. I think my weight stayed the same. I've got back on to my protein smoothies, so I really enjoyed that today, and had my for breakfast, oh sorry, there goes the microwave. For breakfast I had my German sunflower bread with red pepper hummus on. So yeah, so and I've been drinking loads and loads of water, and therefore spending lots of time in the bathroom. So if that's too much TMI, but that's what happens when you're trying to lose weight. So yeah, I'll catch up with you again tomorrow. Hi guys, it's just before 10 PM on Tuesday evening. It's the 6th, so it's therefore day 7. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so I'll be filming my weigh-in tomorrow and then uploading the whole week's little snippets. So this will be at the end of like the little video, which obviously you'll know because you'll have watched the others as part of the video. Today's gone great. The scales had gone down like a significant jump this morning, even though I'd weighed myself yesterday, so I'm really pleased with that. The only thing is I've got a bit of a headache this evening, but I think that could be I've not drunk enough, so I've been trying to top up the water before going to bed, and hopefully that'll go overnight. But yeah, so I'll film myself in the morning. I'm feeling great. I actually feel a lot better in myself, apart from my headache. It's not, you know, nothing significant, but I think it's tiredness and I need some extra liquid. So I'm going to go and have another drink, and I shall weigh myself in the morning and then upload this. So if you haven't joined in with me yet, I'd love to get you coming on board with this, and we can support each other in doing so. And I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, guys. Bye. Second Wednesday weigh-in, and the scales read 17.10.5. Hello again. I hope you found that interesting. As you can see there, I had a bit of a blip at the beginning, but soon got over that. So I'm really pleased, and the result is drum roll. The result is I lost 4 3/4 pounds. So I'm really pleased with that. It's not the highest I've ever lost in a week, but if I can make a steady loss and sustain it over a longer period of time, that's actually healthier than losing, you know, a stone in 1 week and then nothing ever again. So I'm just learning from past mistakes, hopefully. They say the sign of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. So I'm not doing the same thing again. So yeah, 4 3/4 pounds. I couldn't be happier. So, you know, I'm just looking forward to the next week and the next week and the next week, and taking it, you know, one day at a time, 1 week at a time. Going back to elephants, you know, how do you eat an elephant? 1 chunk at a time. That's all you can do. And if you have oh, excuse me, that's the dog. She obviously doesn't like what's going on outside the window. Yeah, you know, if you have a blip, just deal with it and then get back on track. You know, if you know, say 6 o'clock one evening, you think, oh God, you know, and you end up eating a bar of chocolate or 2 or 3, whatever. It doesn't mean to say that all is lost and you're just going to carry on eating bars of chocolate. You know, okay, deal with it, finish, wake up the next morning, start again. You know, it's never too late to start, And so for any of you guys that are watching this for the first time, you haven't watched any of my previous videos, or in particular my first one, which was a week ago, I'd love to have you on board. You know, you don't have to publicly weigh yourself and admit what weight you are. You know, that's not what this is about. I'm doing that for me because I know then I feel more accountable. That's why I'm doing it. I'm not doing it to brag. I'm not doing it to shame, anything like that. It's to make me accountable to me. It's one way I can deal with it. But if anyone wants to just come on this, it's not you know, when I say a program, it's not, you know, Jillian Michaels or Tone It Up, or, you know, it's not anything like that. It's just me taking account of what I'm eating and drinking, and making sure it's healthier. I don't go into any Slimming World or Weight Watchers or anything like that. If you do, that's fine, but still want to come on board with this video log, yeah, you know, it'd be great. The more people that that do that, the better. There's another lady in Australia. She actually did her first follow-up video I watched last night, about midnight, and she's called hers. We actually discussed this during the week, and because I'd sort of already called mine Katrina Kicks Kilos, so using the K's. Her name's Libby. Libby Withnall, her channel is, and I'll leave a link to her down below. So she thought, and I thought it was really fun. Libby loses it, I think. Yeah, I'm sure that's what she's called it. And as soon as I read it, I said, oh yeah, you've got to use that. That's great, and she has done. So that makes it a bit fun. So I'll leave a link to her channel below, so you can follow her along as well. And I think she said there's another lady following. She's doing the Tone It Up plan, and I think there's another lady doing the Tone It Up plan with her. But as I say, no matter what way you're doing it, whether it's through you know, Slimming World, Weight Watchers, Tone It Up, Jillian Michaels, Michelle, somebody or other, it's a lady in Australia, Bridges, I think that's what it is, Michelle Bridges. There's all these different programs out there. Oh, there's another lady as well in Australia, and I can't for the life of me think what her name is. I'll leave a link to her channel below as well. She's a young lady, but she's sort of coming on board with us as well. So the more the merrier. If we can get loads of people doing their video logs about their weight loss, that would be fantastic. And as I say, it's keeping me accountable, and you know, maybe it can do the same for you. So I'm pleased with what's happened this week. Hope that may inspire some other people to get started as well. It was a bit scary to come on and admit what actual weight I was. You know, it's one thing saying you've lost a certain amount of weight, but to actually admit what that weight is, it was a bit scary, but I've dealt with it and I'm owning up to it. So yeah, so I hope you like this video. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe and leave a comment down below. Let us know if you're going to be joining in on this, and I can follow your progress as well. We can get a bit of a club going together. So I shall see you again next week. Bye guys.